Good evening. This is Mr. Thomas Kilbasinski of the Industrious Illumination Show. We're doing a briefing on what happened last night, and we're finished with Lyft and Uber for tonight. Tomorrow will be another day. So, I asked one of my attorney friends, and I asked a few people. There's only one person that thinks I don't have a case against these police departments. You're sworn in to protect and serve, and you don't do it like you're supposed to. Big mistake. First of all, you were supposed to have a waiver to search my car, or number two, I was supposed to give you search, which I did. Amendment number 4. However, putting me in handcuffs because of suspicion of a shooting with no license plate and a vague description gives me a pretty good case. So here's what we're focusing on. Tonight, we're going to file a complaint against the Rehoboth Beach Department. Number 2, we are not going to play around. We're going to fire a newspaper article at them nationwide, all over, about police corruption. Because they could have planted something in my vehicle, but they were nothing but polite. But here's the thing. You just wasted 20 or 30 minutes of my night, made it a terrifying experience for me and a passenger, and also given me a bad taste in my mouth about giving a recommendation to the city of Rehoboth Beach and also the surrounding areas, especially Bethany Beach. Uh-oh, wait a second, what's this? Oh, the chief of police and the deputy chief were, oh man, they stole money. Uh-oh. And then when we get pulled over for a ticket, we file a citizen's complaint, and the deputy chief starts yelling at me like a little kid. Really? What? Who do you think you are? Really? I don't have to take nothing down. Nothing. I will make sure I put it back up there just to piss your damn big ass off. Because this is nothing but pathetic. It's one of those things. We don't carry weapons, drugs, or knives, and all that other shit. It's not about that. Okay? But what I'm going to start doing is putting cameras in my car, because I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to play around with that either. So, the thing is, here's how it comes down to. Alright? We're not even sure if we're going to come back on the subbing part. But we're getting some job offers, some other places as well, which I'm not going to really mention the name. Booking collections moving very, very slow at this point in time. But we do have some good things going on. Despite what the police call, it's a normal investigation. It's not a normal investigation when you put somebody in handcuffs. It's not a normal investigation when I have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes. Am I right? I have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes. Try to figure stuff out. It shows that some cops don't have no brains. Sorry. But I shouldn't even apologize for it. For what you put people through hell these days. And there's also civil rights laws that have been broken here. And I'm going to tell you what, I can't wait till Monday morning, because my pocket's going to get thicker. How about that? Already contacted news stations. Already contacted radio stations. We'll see what happens. I'm not playing around anymore. We got lawsuits going against Wells Fargo and also against USAA. If you think you want to play around with me and break the rules in my car too, I got another thing for you. That's the last mistake you want to do. So now, Mr. Nice Guy is not going to be Mr. Nice Guy anymore. It's going to be strictly by the rules. And you will be surprised what will happen if rules are broken. You will get thrown out of my car and you will not be riding. That's how it goes. And that's what I got to say about that. Now, at least they didn't throw me to the ground. They let me stand up and watch and search my car. But the point is, you need to have a specific, exact description, not a vague. Was it a guy? Was it a lady? What about the license plate? It's definitely misconduct. And I'm going to work with the Department of Justice about this as well. So, we know what we're doing. Over 300 newspaper articles, 20 years of experience of doing newspaper articles, and I'm going to tell you what, you don't want to mess with me. In a figure of speech of education, smartness, competitiveness, not violence, like some other people would reserve to. I don't do that. I get back even by kicking your loving ass with newspaper articles and also knowledge and education. How about that? Because I will have a doctoral degree in a year and a half, and that is all it is to it. And if you don't like it, get off my show. How about that? If you don't like it that I have 4 degrees, get off my show. If you don't like it, what I do, then you shouldn't be a subscriber. How about that? It annoys me with this world that people get jealous when people work hard and then try to ruin them. If that's the way you want to be, then that's the way you're going to be, and God will scorch you for it. Have a nice day, folks.